welcome back to my channel. I can't believe that I'm actually doing my 4th episode of my Turning 30 series, and we're currently about 1 month out until my 30th birthday. I'm actually so happy that I decided to do this series. I feel like it's been a great opportunity for me to just reflect and, I don't know, get ready for this huge milestone birthday. Just a few years ago, I remember turning 30 being something that I actually dreaded, but now I think I'm looking forward to it. So today's episode, as you could probably guess from the title, is about body image. Whew, where do we begin? My body has gone through so many changes in my adult years. I went from never really thinking too much about my body to gaining quite a bit of weight after college, and then for the first time feeling uncomfortable in my body, to beginning a big weight loss journey, which I actually documented a lot of right here on YouTube, losing over 40 pounds and feeling pretty good and confident, but never really quite fulfilled, to where we are right now over the last couple of years, just attempting to overcome some really disordered eating habits that actually resulted from that very weight loss journey, which resulted in me gaining a little bit of weight once again. I don't think that it's news to anyone that most people really care about their body image. It's why the fitness and weight loss industry will probably always be booming, because people are always trying to figure out how to lose weight, gain weight, get fit, or just be generally healthier. The obsession around our bodies is real because society tells us that it should be. And living in this social media world, it is just very difficult to escape it. It doesn't really matter which app you open up these days. There's always gonna be someone trying to teach you how to lose weight or get abs, grow a booty. Fortunately, there are a lot more people on the other side of the spectrum now as well, promoting body positivity and how to just embrace the skin you're in and the body that you're in, which is great. Regardless, the conversation around body image just never seems to rest. Though I do not at all regret my weight loss journey, because I learned so much about health and nutrition, and I now have knowledge that I will carry with me throughout the rest of my life. But I have found myself kind of missing my childhood and those teenage years, because like I said before, I never really thought about my body all that much. I was really just living my life, you know, and I just never could have seen the obsession around it coming. I never could have seen it coming. As I approach turning 30 years old next month, I have accepted that my body will probably continue to change for the rest of my life. I mean, I have always prayed to God that He will give me the opportunity to be a mother one day. So I know that my body will go through a whole lot of changes through a pregnancy experience as well. And one of my biggest fears is to one day become a mother and then pass on my body image issues to my daughter. I can absolutely not allow that. I can't let that happen. So right now I'm in a place where I am just learning to embrace and accept my body at every stage. But notice that I did not say love my body at every stage. I shared with you all a few videos ago that I have been seeing an intuitive eating and body image counselor. Well, one day during one of our sessions, I was sharing with her how difficult it was for me to really 100% get on board with this body positivity movement, because if I'm being completely honest, when I look in the mirror right now, I don't always feel super positive or in love with my body. And that is when she shared with me a term called body neutrality. I'm gonna read to you all the word for word definition that I found on Google for body neutrality. Body neutrality means taking a neutral perspective towards your body, meaning that you do not have to cultivate a love for your body or feel that you have to love your body every day. You may not always love your body, but you may still live happily and appreciate everything your body can do. And I immediately knew that that was a movement that I could get behind. I now try to remind myself to regularly thank my body and show gratitude to it for all the things that it does for me. I'm grateful that my body is overall healthy and can get me from point A to point B. I often stop and have little moments where I just feel super grateful, and it usually happens when I'm like doing some sort of physical activity, you know, whether it's working out or going for a walk. And I'm just like, wow, I am so blessed that my body is able to do all these things. So to answer the title of this video, no, I do not always feel 100% comfortable with my recent weight gain. And I'm working through that. Another thing that my counselor also told me was that I need to allow myself the time to grieve my old body. And when she first said that, I was like, that sounds kind of weird, but it makes sense. And it doesn't even mean that I'm saying, okay, goodbye to that body forever, but it just means that I need to accept my body for what it is right now, especially as I move forward in my recovery from disordered eating and restriction. The journey that I am currently on is one where I am just simply focusing on healing my relationship with food and with my body for good. I have to put all the focus on healing my mind, because if that's not right, nothing else really can be. Over the last few months, I have been in such a better place, y'all. I started putting more of a focus back into my nutrition and my fitness routine, but in a much healthier and non-obsessive way. I feel really good, and it also just feels super nice to be doing this without having a weight loss or a fitness goal tied to it, and just doing it simply because I know that my body needs it, that my body loves it. I've also been doing a lot of spring cleaning over the last couple of weeks, and I am finally allowing myself to get rid of some of the clothes that I can no longer fit. But don't judge me. There are a few pieces that I have decided to keep, even though I cannot even get them up my butt right now, just because they're my favorites, and sometimes it's just really hard for me to say goodbye. But I treated myself to some new jeans and denim shorts for summer. I went up a size, and I think they look pretty good, if I'm being honest. I think that my relationship with my body will probably always be a work in progress. But I am now more hopeful than I have ever been that it will continue to grow in a positive direction throughout my 30s. 1 month, y'all, to the big 3-0. The birthday trip is booked, and your girl and this body of mine will be somewhere on a yacht. But yeah, y'all, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much to those of you who have been tuning in on this series and leaving me comments and showing love. It means so much more than you know. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.